Wow, I'm sorry, I know. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. I was just reading about Dr. A.V. Costantini. He publishes that vitamin A prevents prostate cancer, and vitamin B and vitamin E and vitamin C and all of these vitamins actually prevent the disease themselves. So what role does nutrition play in the disease process, if any at all? Well, Guy Evans joins us today. He's going to be talking about something that really impacts millions of Americans, rheumatoid arthritis. Mark is going to join us also in his Blueprint for Health, and Mark is talking about simple, inexpensive ways to get started. I hope you heed this information. Frank Jordan and Mark Campbell are going to join us today. And I asked them a question I think you have at home. I know I did. Where is your immune system? If it were in your earlobe, it'd be simple for them to fix. But wait till you hear their answers. We're going to have a ball today. And Evan and I are going to go over to a restaurant right now and see if we can eat phase one. The restaurant is a barbecue joint. You ready, Evan? Let's drive on over there. All that and a lot more on Know the Talk.
So comments at knowthecause.com. Everybody always asks, how do you eat on the road? And I guess that is the big question about eating healthy at a place like this.
And here we are at Big Daddy's, a barbecue joint. How is Doug Kaufman and Evan Kaufman, how are we going to eat healthy on the road? Let's go in and take a look because it can be done.
Cool.
First of all, smell it. It's every barbecue place in America, but particularly this one, smells so good when you first walk in. And if you look at the menu out front, there's a special each day that includes meat. Every day it's like turkey or sausage or weenies or one meat or another. I'm hungry. How about you?
I'm starving. Yeah.
What do you usually get for the? They have a 2-meat special here that I just love. What are you going to get?
Let me get turkey and sausage.
Turkey and sausage. You got it, bud.
Yep.
You know what's good, my friend?
Jose, good food. Good food.
You know what's good, my friend? Look at that, man.
And then
We're trying,
And then I don't think any barbecue sauce. What is that, turkey?
It's turkey breast.
Oh, that looks so good.
Look at that. You need barbecue sauce on the side?
Nope. No thank you.
No sauce. There you go, bud.
No sauce.
Okay, I think I'm going to have turkey and some of the beef here.
Turkey and beef slice?
The beef, yeah.
Okay.
Or what do you do, chop it up?
Go and chop a little bit?
See, this is the meat part of the portion. Now, you can eat anywhere and get meat. The difficult part comes once you leave this section and get down into some of the other foods that on our phase 1 diet just aren't allowed. Now, phase 2, any barbecue joint is going to have beans and potatoes and things like that. And they're so good. Look at that. That's what I call chopped beef. That even had the noise factor.
Any sauce on it?
Just fine. Great. Thank you very much, Jose. Good, good, good.
You guys need a piece of bread there?
No bread. No bread. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we go down here and first.
How about green beans? Are these okay?
Yeah, I mean, green beans are on, any legume is on the phase 2 diet. So if you've graduated the phase 2 diet, legumes. But here you see jalapeno beans.
Right.
The jalapeno is a hot pepper. Any hot pepper, like a chili pepper, capsaicin is in the peppers, and that's a good antimicrobial, kill germs inside your body. So
that's all right then?
Yeah, as a
I'm going to go ahead and get some of that then.
That would be good. Go ahead and grab some of that. You love that stuff, don't you?
Oh, that is good.
Oh, it smells so
Yeah, it smells incredible.
Oh, that just smells good. I think I'm going to pass on the beans, and I'm going to go down here. Now, this is something you'll get probably, it's indigenous to Texas. This is Southern-style potato salad. I've never had it, so I couldn't tell you if it's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Sure it is.
And then the coleslaw, which they make here, they make it up fresh. And you'll see this, it's mostly cabbage. Look at I'm making a mess, but it's mostly cabbage and very little of the salad dressing. Once again, you're away. You're with friends. Get out, enjoy. Don't feel relegated to a life of not being able to eat that. This is one of my favorites here at Big Daddy's, and that is this cucumber salad. Olives, onions, tomatoes, all the good stuff, cucumbers and so forth. Hey, you only get 2 sides.
Yeah.
You're taking like 10 sides.
Sorry about
You're
that.
going to cost me a bundle. These are really good. Love these. Oh, the cucumbers and the tomatoes in there. And you're going to have some of that too?
You know what? I think I'm probably good right now.
You know what they need is a double-deck plate for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Double-deck plate.
I'm hungry today.
And then, Jose, the onions.
Want to try a little bit? Put it on here, buddy.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, take a roll.
First time you get it, then try it.
Onions, 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 and these happen to be
You
those
don't try it,
Texas.
you know it's good, huh?
I cheated. You always want to pay first. Get in here. Look at the peppers back here, the jalapeno peppers, and these little peppers right here. They're always so good. 1 or 2 of those. Okay, now, Evan, do you remember this when you were a little boy?
I do remember that, and I'm sure that's not on phase 1, is it? Right,
It's
banana
banana
that
pudding.
one.
Pudding with these little vanilla wafers and this vanilla pudding.
With bananas
And
in it.
yeah, oh, bananas. Do you guys make it up fresh here?
Yeah.
You make that up fresh?
Yes, sir.
Jose, you're a man of many talents. Okay, now Jose, what kind of drink should we have here? I see these little tiny cups you have. Look at that biggie size cup. People ever ask you guys if you have water? You know, can they get a bottle of water?
Oh, yeah, anybody that wants water that comes in here, we have
fill it up.
water right there in the machine with ice, and anybody's welcome to it. And if you come in and order something, we also offer free ice.
And you know what I like, Philip? What I really like is something that I never saw in California, and that is sweet tea.
Yes.
Sweet tea. It's like a little bit of
Hard to
tea
go wrong
and a
with
whole lot of sugar in that thing.
Yeah.
And if you've never had a glass of sweet tea and you're on the phase 1 diet, you're not going to get one. If you've never had a glass of sweet tea and you're not on the phase 1 diet, you have to start it at some time. Looks pretty good.
But we also offer unsweetened tea too.
Unsweetened
People
tea
that,
and
trying
sweetened
to cut
tea.
back on sugar and
Yeah,
diabetes.
just a glass of water with this. They have
Yeah.
chips and all sorts of accoutrements
Yeah,
here,
right
but you don't want any of that. Stay off of that for right now, and let's get our silverware and sit down and start. I don't need a spoon, no soup here. Here you go, Ev.
All right, thank you.
You betcha. There's me. And listen, here's what I'm going to do. Let's put this on my credit card. Later, Evan will come back with the cash because that credit card will probably bounce. Let's go ahead and sit down and have some good food.
Right.
Evan, when you were little, we used to tuck in your napkin like this. And I think now that I'm getting little and you're getting
Not
bigger,
a bad
I'm gonna
idea. I
tuck
should
my
probably do the
napkin
same
in.
though.
Good food.
Yeah, it's great. It's delicious.
Evan, you kind of veered toward a phase 2. Bean is on the phase 2. I kind of stayed around to phase 1. You know, there's barbecue sauce that's so good at Big Daddy's, but you talk about the amount of sugar in that, just like the amount of sugar sometimes in coleslaw and so forth. But this is a good way of eating when you're on the road. Yup, this isn't perfect. This isn't a 100-point meal. You do that at home. This is probably a 90-point meal. You probably got some vinegar here in the cucumbers, and it's not apple cider vinegar. And you probably got some sugar in the coleslaw. But you can offset it with some of the good, you know, like the jalapeno peppers and the onions and so forth. We've been coming here a long time.
We have.
Man, it's been like 7, 8 years when Big Daddy opened this. You were a little boy back then.
Wow, man, has it been that long?
Bon appetit, Stanley.
All right,
We said our
sounds good.
prayers. Let's eat.